Guys, in this video, we're going to have a little look at what I think are the top RC cars of this year. And there's quite a few of them, so make yourself a cup of tea, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. So I have two favourite RC cars, and the X-Maxx is one of them. This one here is the latest 2024 edition with the belted tyres, this brand new bodywork design, well, artwork anyway, the shape's the same. Giant 8S motor and speed controller system. This is one of the toughest RC cars that money can buy. They're fast, they're durable, and just all round, just the most fun that I think you can have with an RC car. Oh my god! I took it though! Oh! Oh! Oh, it takes it. That was some elevation. My joint favourite RC car of this year is the Primal Monster Truck series. This one here is the Game Over edition, a replica of my real monster truck. It got quite badly damaged in the last video with this, so we've got to fix it and get it out again soon. You can win a brand new Primal Game Over truck with the Taylor 71cc engine, or alternatively the winner can choose a brushless conversion kit. Link in the description. Our new shock adjustments look like it's working perfectly. Now you can win all of these RC cars that you see in this video, including this great big mega bundle behind me. There is $7,000 worth of RC cars here, and one of you lucky winners is going to win all of them. The competition ends in the next few days, and there's even a way that you can enter for free. So I'll show you later on how you can get that one free ticket, but for now, let's have a look at my next favourite RC car of this year, and in no particular order. You've seen my two favourite ones already. Here, we got the Traxxas XRT. Now this is very similar to the Traxxas X-Maxx, it's just a little bit wider and a little bit lower. The X-Maxx is a little bit more top heavy, more likely to roll over, but it's better at stunts, and I quite like the clumsiness. Some people want stability, and for those, it's the XRT. Let's have a quick look inside. You've got these clips under here to get the body off. Very similar to the X-Maxx. It shares a lot of the same parts as well. Similar plastic chassis. Just this one here is low centre of gravity. Oh, 55. Oh, easy. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we can make it into the tennis court? Oh, easy, look at that! Next up, my favourite cheapo, the Associated MT10. My God, these things can take an absolute beating. And for people that don't want to spend X-Maxx money, this is just as strong and a lot cheaper. I've let Stempy and Max have a go on one of these, and both of them could not kill it. It just kept going and going and going. They're fast, they're durable, they look good, the price is good. I mean, what is there to not like about it? That's out. So this one here's the version 1 MT10, pretty much the same car really, just a different body. Max is going to have a go. Hopefully it will survive, maybe not. Give it your best shot. Oh! on the edge. I would say hands down, this is the best budget RC car. Like, it's still got performance. Oh, how's it going? Do picture again. Oh, it's still going. How? How is it still going? Oh, it's alright, isn't it? Next up, the Arma Kraton 6S EXB. This is my favourite 1/8 scale basher, and I think a lot of you guys will agree. There's a lot of Arma Kraton fanboys out there, and rightly so. These things are absolute beasts, especially these new EXB versions. They come with these aluminium bulkheads, 70/75 chassis. Let's have a quick look inside. These latest versions are getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and originally you had to buy a lot of upgrades for these Armas to make them tough. But over the years, they just keep getting better. Look at that aluminium bulkhead. That's just a thing of beauty. All aluminium braces, all metal parts in the steering, metal braces up here, heavy-duty shock towers, and these things are fast. Well, it says on here is extreme bash. It just doesn't say how extreme, so let's find out. Easy. It laughed at that. Whoops. It does say on there extreme bash, right? Loves it. It just doesn't care. Oh! Oh! Next up, these lossy mini monster trucks. The LMTs were so cool anyway, but now they've made a mini version that you can bash indoors. To the moon! And check this out, we can really see the suspension working now. Absolutely epic RC car. So much fun, especially now that it's winter. Next up, Traxxas Maxx Slash. So they've had the Slash out for many years, and the Slash is an amazing platform. And this one here is a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, and a little bit faster. It's based on the Traxxas Minimax, which is one of the toughest RC cars that you can get, and they've turned it into a short course. We've got the clipless body on here. So then we've got the giant 6S motor and speed controller, giant servo in the middle, plastic chassis, and in my opinion, plastic chassis are better for bashing. The good thing with plastic, it can bend back. If metal bends, it can stay bent, and plastic chassis are a lot cheaper. You're normally looking at around about $20 for a plastic chassis, maybe over $100 for a metal chassis. So for bashing, my choice is plastic. So absolute beast, this thing, almost indestructible. Look at this, speed run. That's actually on. Oh, no way. There we go, all zeroed off.
Send it.
Whoa! Now 360. Oh, 55?
That's not bad though.
She's on there. This thing looks evil. Right, let's see what she can do.
Poor car.
What happened? Oh man, it fires at you. So with these paddle tyres, you can actually drive it on top of water. And just like the X-Maxx, you can drive it on 2 wheels. I'll tell you what, we're really spoilt for choice these days. I mean, there's not many bad RC cars out there. They're all pretty much epic. Man, this RC car just handles so good. It's fast, it's durable, it's just got everything that you want in an RC car.
Oh my God! It's still going.
Man, it'd be so good if they could make a Slash out of an X-Maxx and make an even bigger one. Oh, and by the way, the winner of the 10 car mega bundle could choose to have a $10,000 cash alternative. I can ship you all the cars, or I can wire $10,000 directly into your bank account. The choice is that of the winner. Next up, Traxxas ST Fiesta Rally Car. Man, how much fun are these? If you haven't got one of these, you're seriously missing out. They're fast, they're durable, they handle good. The way that they handle is on another level. It's not often that I say you've got to get an RC car, but this is one of those RC cars that you have to get. Now the Fiesta and the Mini Monster Truck is not part of that mega bundle. These are on separate competitions, so let's check the link down below. It's all going to be obvious. And this does have one really annoying thing that I do not like about it. You'll have to see the main video to see that. Next up, Lossy Pro Moto. I've had a few radio control motorbikes before and none of them really drive that well. They're really difficult to ride. They fall over all the time. This... I've probably said it a few times in this video. It's on another level. Up here is one that I've modified. We've put an extended swing arm on this one, a whole load of GPM upgrades, and made it 6S lipo powered. I think we got it up to like 88 mile an hour or something. There was a video on this channel. Oh, look at that! Oh, I got wobbly on. Oh, look at that! Oh, and it's still going, look at that. Next up, the Traxxas TRX4. It's been out for a little while now, this car, but I still think, in my opinion, this is the best rock crawler that you can get. So originally it came looking like a Defender here, and I changed it over and I put this C10 body on it. I've also modified this one here with a brushless motor, perfect pass servo and brass axles. These things are so customizable and they're actually really durable as well. I've had them at the skate park, I've had them at the BMX track, and they just take such a beating, and you're not even supposed to bash crawlers, and these crawlers are tougher than a lot of dedicated so-called bashers. Oh my God, it landed. My next favourite on-road RC car, the Arma Infraction 6S. I'm sounding a little bit excited, but it's difficult not to be when you're surrounded with like the best RC cars that they've ever made. The Infraction is one of the most funs I've had with any RC car. I always thought that on-road was going to be boring, but somehow the Infraction has made it fun. The way it slides, it's even got a handbrake look. It's got a handbrake module built in. These can power slide, drift, smoke up the tyres, 80 mile an hour right out of the box. A few companies have tried making on-road RC cars, but somehow nobody can make one as fun as these Arma Infractions. everybody needs an armour infraction in their arsenal. Right, next. Not an RC car, this one. We got a boat, and I'm not really massively into boats, but when we take them out, especially with Stempy, we have so much fun with them. And this thing here, it does about 50 miles an hour, not the quickest boat in the world, but the way it just handles, you can go full speed and steer, and it will just spin round and not roll over. It will just take the bend. Just watch, just watch.
Okay, baby, it's easy, easy. Fire!
Go on, lock. Oh, it takes it. Oh.
Oh. Oh my god! Oh, this is my point then.
It's flat out.
Yeah.
That's all he knows, flat out. Now, if you like the X-Max, but it's a little bit too big, then I do a Max, which is a little bit smaller. And as we said earlier, one of the toughest RC cars that you can get. And if this is still too big, they've just come out with a Mini Max, which is tiny. She didn't say that. Look how cute that is. I've just done a video on this very recently. We overvolted it to 6S lipos, and it kind of destroyed it a little bit. But yeah, go and watch that video if you haven't seen it yet. Oh, 6S. Oh, Jesus! And one of you guys can also win the Max Bundle, where the winner is going to get the latest X-Max, a Max, and the new Mini Max. Next up, we have the Traxxas UDR. All I can say is wow. I'm going to say that word again, but the suspension on this thing is on another level. I mean, it's not the most stable. If you're not careful, it will roll over, but once you get the hang of driving it, it's just something else. The way this suspension moves, it is so realistic. It looks exactly like a real one, especially when you play it back in slow motion. Look at that. We've got a sway bar in there, just like the real one. Solid axle, just like the real one. Double shocks on all the corners, even up front, look. We've got double wishbone, double shocks. I mean, this thing is just something else. So I've just recently did a video on this truck as well, so make sure you check that video out as well. I'm going to put a playlist on the end screen and in the link down below in the description box of all these RC cars that we saw in this video today if you want to go and see the full video. For driftability and driving, you cannot beat the handling of the UDR. That solid rear axle, for drifting, you just cannot beat it. Man, the suspension on these things is just something else.
Nice.
That is my top pick of my favourite RC cars of this year. And you guys can win all of them. One person is going to win those 10 RC cars there. Somebody else is going to win the rally car. Somebody else is going to win this mini monster truck bundle. One of them is severely modified, all brushless, trill axles. And someone else is going to win the Max bundle. There's only a few days left to win the Mega bundle. So check out the link down below in the description box if you want to win some of that stuff. And remember, everybody's entitled to 1 free ticket. So here's how you do it. Make sure you're logged in, then come up to here, click on enter now. A little box will come up. I can't click on my own competitions, it won't let me. Little box will come up, scroll to the bottom, click on the thing right at the bottom, and it'll tell you how you can get 1 free ticket. No purchase necessary. But if you do want to up your chances, you can buy more tickets. And I've just, by the way, got a PlayStation that's about to end in the next, well, it might have already gone by now, so if you're quick, you might get a PlayStation. So a link to all of that is down below in the description box. Click here to subscribe and become part of the crew. It's free. Or click here to see one of my other videos.